I would like to read a letter. Forget it. I'll do it tomorrow's show. Maybe we should do the news. Then we could get out of here on time. I'm into that.
Whatever you say.
I got 2 letters from a guy who scored with these chicks. He pretended to be a disc jockey on our station.
Oh, yeah.
And he got laid. And then I got another one from a guy who pretended to be a Playboy photographer. He got laid.
Really?
Yeah.
Women fall for anything.
And then I got another letter from a guy who wrote into a magazine on my behalf that I want to read you. But I'm going to do that all tomorrow. Because you know what? Tomorrow's another day. I wrote that. And I'm going to put it on a poster. Tomorrow's another day. So please do not steal it. All right? Anyway, Robin, why don't you go over the news? Because over the weekend, a lot of crap must have happened.
Well, the Democratic National Convention is supposed to start in Chicago tonight. Big day. It's the Democrats' version of a dog and pony show where they'll trot out all their best and brightest and then
I'm not going to watch
coronate Bill Clinton so that he can run for a second term in office. It's been quite some time. I think during the days of, I guess it was the days of FDR, that a Democrat has served 2 terms in the White House.
Screw FDR.
And they're hoping Bill Clinton will repeat and break that record. So anyway, he's on his way to Chicago. Now, he's not going to get there until, I think, Thursday. But he is on a whistle-stop tour across the country aboard some train.
Whistle-stop? They still do that kind of stuff, huh?
Yes. So,
does that change anybody's mind?
I don't know. But here is Bill Clinton in Columbus, Ohio, I think, yesterday.
I wanted to go to the convention to accept the nomination of my party for another term as president by seeing the people that I ran for president to represent.
He didn't have to do anything, man. He didn't have to make a speech. He's going to win. Don't you get it? And it's also stupid why he's going to win. He's going to win because of the abortion issue. Even I feel dumb about it, but that's how I vote, too. I don't want the religious right telling me nothing. At this point, he could moon off that whistle-stop train. Excuse me. He could dump off that whistle-stop train, and I am telling you, I vote for the guy. He could move his bowels off the train.
Meanwhile, they're partying in Chicago.
Oh, yeah!
The convention is starting. Here's some music from a convention party last night.
Really? Here's the music.
I treated you to Republican Party music, so you might as well hear Democratic Party music.
Mark. Den. Bud. Yeah. Marking daughters. Everybody.
Those guys are at the convention?
No.
Docking daughters. And if the mocking boy don't sing, docking board is and if the diamond ring was shine, docking board and that's what I give on telling everybody. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Now and understand.
All right, thank you. Here's
play the real party music.
Oh. Who's into this? Like, what are our parents having a convention?
I guess.
Aren't these people in their 30s and 40s and stuff? Mostly?
I don't know, but listen to the music. I have no idea who's there listening to that music.
It's not much better than Mockingbird. Washington at Valley Forge, freezing cold in Oxford, Georgia said, bo-do-de-do. Jug band music? I was in a jug band.
Well, tonight, for the first night, they have a tribute to Ron Brown, who was the Commerce Secretary killed in a plane crash earlier this year. Actor Edward James Olmos will speak.
Wasn't he like up on charges or something before he died? Ron Brown?
Well, yeah, they were investigating, but...
Did they put that in a tribute?
I don't know.
I mean, you know, should we be tributing a guy who was like up on...
He wasn't up on charges. He was being investigated. I don't know if any charges had actually been made.
He was going to what?
I think he was just going to testify, and he might have had incriminating information.
Didn't he have to resign as Democratic National Chairman or something?
No, he was the secretary.
Secretary of what?
Of Commerce.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
Right now he was?
When he died, he was.
Oh, I thought he had to resign or something.
No.
Oh. That's a girl's job.
Oh, here
Secretary.
we go. Secretary.
Okay.
Not the same.
All right, so what is this?
Anyway, I'm telling you who's going to be at the convention tonight. You got sidetracked when I said there's going to be a tribute to Ron Brown.
And who's first?
Actor Edward James Olmos.
Yeah.
What are you looking at over there? I'm talking to you.
Oh, you don't have a tape of that? You gave me 87 tapes.
This is what's happening tonight, Howard. I can't play you tapes of it yet.
You don't have a tape of that? Maybe he's talking about what he's going to say? No?
No, actor Edward James Olmos will speak.
Because you know what Robin does? She hands me 87 tapes, and then she goes, and then she does a newscast and just goes, and Edward James Olmos, and I'll go, whoa, where's Edward James Olmos?
We have it.
I got to keep my eye, I can't look at you, I got to keep my eye on these cards. I'm trying to memorize them.
Look over here.
Go ahead.
Stop paying attention to those cards.
You wonder what I'm doing now during the news. Go ahead.
Anyway, actor Edward James Olmos is going to speak tonight.
Yeah.
And closing the program will be Christopher Reeve, the paralyzed Superman star who has campaigned for federal spinal injury research.
How come this guy, how is he going to rehab himself, this guy, if he keeps running around?
He's busy at every hearing and making speeches.
Somebody called me from the movie and said that Christopher Reeve is directing a movie.
Yes.
And that they were asked to work on it.
Everybody is trying to sign on to that movie.
Yeah. I'm trying to get on that movie.
And I also understand, I got a thing in the paper, or in the mail today, that the cast of Rent, that great Broadway show, will be singing at the convention tonight.
Screw them.
Screw them?
Yeah.
Oh, you. I'm sitting here with the cast album of Rent, which I'm very happy to have.
Veesh.
Anyway, that's what'll be happening at the convention tonight.
What do you think I should do for my second picture? I just got called last week. A bunch of studios want me to do my second... My picture, there must be some heat out there going on. People must have heard about it. Because they're calling me to be in a second film. But if I'm going to do a second... how do we... why don't we wait till the...
Do you do a similar film, or do you do something completely different?
Well, Ivan already approached me about a sequel. So he must really believe in this film.
Wow.
But I'm thinking, maybe I should do that for my third film. And my second film, I should do something else.
Like your action adventure.
Well,
Fartman, maybe.
No, not Fartman, but maybe I'll do something else. I don't know. I've been getting calls. I've been getting, scripts and junk.
Well, why don't they send you scripts? What are their ideas?
No, they did. They sent me some scripts. I didn't like some of the ones I got. I'm very particular.
I'm trying to tell you about the news, and all of a sudden you interrupt me to tell me that you were wondering what your second movie is.
Thanks for being so self-centered. I needed some help.
Oh, speaking of self-centered.
All right.
You've been sitting here for 4 hours. Let me have a moment to speak.
I didn't think of it. Jeez. You could be in the movie, too.
Let's talk about what's going on in the rest of the world. We've talked about your life.
All right, go ahead. Jeez.
Meanwhile, they're in another part of Chicago. They're having a celebration to commemorate the Democratic Convention of Chicago 28 years ago, in which there was a huge riot.
Yeah, that was the last good convention where you could do stuff. So no ideas for my sequel? Is that what you're blowing past that?
Something right off the top of my head? Give me some time to think about it.
All right.
So anyway, here are some of the people who were at that convention. So many years ago. Play that Tom Hayden.
That was the one married to Jane Fonda?
Tape there.
With all the zits all over his face?
I'm Tom Hayden.
Yeah. Hey now.
Shut up. Sit down.
My dad was there, I guess.
Hello, I'm Rennie Davis.
Yeah. Isn't he a director?
No, that's Rennie Harlan. Rennie Davis is another one of the Chicago 7, I guess.
Didn't Rennie Harlan...
accused of inciting that riot.
Didn't Rennie Harlan make an ultra-bad movie with Gina Davis?
He's made a couple, I think.
Proving that maybe you need to be an American to make a decent film? That he has no sense of humor?
And here is Rennie Davis making some remarks to the crowd out there.
I'd rather have Rennie Davis direct my film than Rennie Harlan.
For those of you who think you missed the 60s with his passion for life and his love for life, what happened in the Renaissance period, what happened in the 1960s is about to happen again. An explosion of life on this planet, a passion to live and to be and to create.
Thank God. Thank God the 60s are over. Oh, I hated hippies. I really hated hippies. And I had to be one for a while because it was the only way I could score. Because I had to have long hair to hide my nose.
You hated it?
Oh, please. Hippies? I hate hippies. I hate the way they get up and have an agenda, and they wear black armbands, and they run around, and
I thought you were totally into
they're
it.
all getting laid, and I'm not.
No, that's right.
Screw 'em.
Well, if you don't remember what went on at that convention, here is a little clip of the CBS convention coverage when Dan Rather and Walter Cronkite were on the air, and Walter Cronkite got into Dan Rather got into a little scuffle with the Chicago police.
Cool. What?
Take your hands off of me. Unless you intend to arrest me, don't push me, please. I know you won't, but don't push me. Take your hands off of me unless you intend to arrest me. Wait a minute. Well, Walter, as you can see...
I don't know what's going on, but these are security people apparently around Dan.
Walter,
and obviously getting roughed up.
I tried to talk to the man, and we got bodily pushed out of the way. This is the kind of thing that's been going on outside the hall. This is the first time we've had it happen inside the hall.
Why don't you just move out of the way, you putz?
Hard to be out of breath, but somebody belted me in the stomach doing that. What happened is a Georgia delegate, at least they had a Georgia delegate sign on, was being hauled out of the hall. We tried to talk to him to see why, who he was, and what the situation was. And at that instant, the security people, well, as you can see, put me on the deck. I didn't do very well.
I think we've got a bunch of thugs here, Dan.
Who said that?
Well, maybe somebody to say.
Bunch of thugs.
I think we got a bunch of thugs here.
No, just proves what pussies you news guys are.
Walter, I'm all right. It's all in day's work.
Oh, goodness, the good old days.
That was before lawyers would rush to your side and sue for you.
Yeah. And then number 5 is...
I think it's great that some delegate punched him in the stomach. Get out of my way.
Between, some of the Democratic conventioneers, there was chaos inside and outside of that convention.
And with George McGovern as President of the United States, we wouldn't have to have Gestapo tactics in the streets of Chicago.
Hippies. The thing with hippies was that you knew they weren't sincere. It was a fashion statement, that's all.
How hard it is
in my pants.
Accept the truth.
These people were out of their minds. But anyway, so that was 28 years ago. People are in Chicago commemorating it, including Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Here's some of their music.
It was a wacky time, man. This guy's still singing the same songs.
Stuck in that period.
So, yours, so... will slowly go by. Teach your children well, the parents hell. I haven't taught my kids a damn thing. And I listened to this song. I used to think it meant something. Sounds like it was recorded at Jackie's home studio, Apricot Studios.
It just cracks me up. They're there now celebrating that they got beaten up and arrested. And they're singing about it now. They're happy that happened.
I'll tell you one thing, man. I am goddamn glad there were a lot of hippies out there protesting the war because...
Well, either you hate them or you love them.
Well, I love the anti-war movement. It was great because that war was so stupid. And it was the only thing that brought down... I even like Jane Fonda. What do you think of that? God bless Jane Fonda.
Well, that's going a bit far.
Yeah, I don't care, man. As long anything that brought down that war... which was a ridiculous war and that so many guys died for nothing. I say, hail those people. Tom Hayden, too.
Meanwhile...
But I hate the goddamn hippies. Because they were all getting laid.
The Dole Kemp campaign continues to roll along. Yesterday, Bob Dole continued on the campaign trail, attacking his opponent, Bill Clinton.
I used to go to those anti-war rallies.
Yes.
And those goddamn hippies want to give me the megaphone so I could get laid. And then I was just one of the crowd.
You weren't a leader. You were in the crowd.
Yeah.
That was a Tukey magnet.
You're not kidding. A megaphone.
It really was.
All right, people, we're going to try and organize now. Okay, I'm going to get laid. Just give me the megaphone. All right, here's Bob Dole. Big pain in the ass. Another guy who's a loser. He's losing, by the way.
Well, he's only 7 points down in the polls going into the Democratic National Convention.
Don't get confused. He's losing because people will not vote for a guy who's in bed with the religious right. And he knows it, we know it, and everyone knows it.
Why did the president wait until his 4th year to raise the minimum wage?
What's the difference? He did it. How come George Bush never did anything for 4 years?
Why did he wait until his 4th year in office to enact needed health care reforms that Republicans have been fighting for the last 10 years?
Well, how come you had a Republican president and a Republican-controlled Congress? And no, I guess he never did. But how come you had a Republican-controlled Senate and Congress? What the hell is that all about? Yeah, you guys didn't pass anything either.
Why did he wait in his 4th year in office to join Republicans in reforming welfare?
Why don't you put something else beside a pencil in your hand?
And here he is.
Put a tampon in there.
Attacking President Clinton for the increase in drug use among teenagers.
He's blaming. Wait a second.
Blaming President Clinton for that.
Oh, that's good.
It's insane.
This administration replaced the unambiguous message of just say no with this message, just say nothing. And they've done nothing, and they've said nothing.
Oh, just say no was a great idea. That really helped. Well, the problem was solved when we had just say no, so why would we deal with it? There's nothing you can do to control drug use. That's such a flagrant horse crap issue. No, Dole can't win. It's got to be a message sent to the religious right about our freedoms.
Well, anyway, they say that the Democratic convention is a strongly liberal convention, and they'll be trying to paint themselves as more moderate, just as the Republicans did, trying to mask the conservatism of their convention. So anyway, that starts tonight. You can see it on some of the major networks. CNN will be doing a lot of coverage, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, that's where you tune in.
During the Republican convention, what did Dole have in his hand when he gave the speech? Did he have a pen? Or did he take it out?
I didn't stay up to watch.
Right. I'm just curious. Does anybody know that piece of trivia?
He usually has a pen. I mean, isn't there a guy who his job is to hand him the pen?
I was talking to a guy over the weekend. I think he was lying to me. He said Bob Dole had his penis in his hand.
Oh.
But I think it was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
That's very silly.
Can you imagine if he had just his penis in there? Or a big dildo? Big vibrating dildo? Like somebody put it in there.
That would win your vote.
Yeah, that would. Or an O. Henry bar. So it looks like duty. You know? Hey, what's that in Dole's hand?
Oh.
I don't know. It's brown.
Like duty.
Looks like duty. All the commentators would be like, oh my God, there's something here to look at. Looks like he's carrying duty in his hand now.
Who would have ever dreamed that Mother Teresa would still be here and Doug Beatty is not?
Right. I never would have counted on that.
Mother Teresa appears to be showing signs of recovery.
But she's like Morton Downey.
She always comes back.
1 minute she's out, and the next she's back. Now.
Still not out of danger, though.
Now people will think it's another miracle.
She's battling heart troubles and lung infection. Doctors say she sat up today for a few minutes in her bed with the help of nurses. According to them, she scribbled a note saying, I want to see sisters. Later, when
was that a TV show?
When 6 sisters of her missionaries of charity visited her, she wrote another note saying, Sisters, God bless you.
I think she'd write something like, I want to see John F. Kennedy Jr. without his shirt on. What's wrong with her?
She turns 86 tomorrow.
Hey now.
86.
Mm-hmm. So there you have it. She looks like she's getting better. So don't count her out yet.
The bionic nun. It must drive a guy like Dole crazy that both her arms work. And his don't. Does anybody realize how old Dole is? He's almost as old as Mother Teresa. How much longer do you think he has before his faculties?
What, she got 10 years, 10, 15 years?
Yeah, but come on. What are you talking about?
There was a big scare here in New York yesterday at a Bronx hospital. They thought a pair of siblings who had been brought in with some strange symptoms were carrying the Ebola virus, but it turned out that they were suffering from malaria. A 10-year-old boy later died of malaria. His sister is being treated. Malaria is a non-communicable disease, so the alert was taken off, and the doctors and nurses got out of their masks and gowns after they figured out exactly what these children had. They had recently arrived here from...
Africa.
Where?
Africa. It's the difference.
West African nation of
Guinea.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Man was not meant to fly in a plane and land from Africa to this country. There's so many diseases in that Africa. So many things going on. It's just, I don't know. You know what I'm getting at, Robin? Seriously.
No, I don't.
Oh, neither does anyone else. Let's take a break and we'll be back right after this.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, well, what I'm saying is that these people should be quarantined when they come over from Africa for like a month or two because there's so many goddamn diseases over in Africa. So many goddamn diseases. You know what I'm talking about.
They shouldn't be quarantined. They should be stopped.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just so dangerous. Ebola virus.
Get a health checkup before you start over.
Malaria. All this crap. You know what I'm saying? Africans coming over on a plane. I mean, God didn't plan it that way. There used to be that if they want to come over, they had to come over for months and they get rid of all their diseases or die.
They die on the boat.
Right. Bringing over all these diseased people. Crying out loud.
You're talking about quarantine. Stop them. They are in quarantine. Keep them there.
Well, let's take a break and we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to
2,000 women calling a radio station for a husband.
To The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, Sarah, I'm not saying people from Africa shouldn't come here because of their race. I'm saying because they got all kind of diseases over there.
That's not true, Howard.
Yes, it is. It has nothing to do with it. You don't know what I mean anyway.
By saying that...
You are so stupid.
No, I'm not.
You're such a racist. You assume I'm saying that because they're black.
You're so ignorant.
Oh.
By saying that, then you're saying that every single black person...
No, not black. I didn't say...
has a disease.
I said Africans.
I am appalled.
Oh.
I said get a health checkup and keep the sick ones home. That's what.
Of course she's agreeing. She doesn't want to be exposed to African diseases.
What's wrong with the requiring people in a continent where you're ravaged by diseases to say you got to get a health checkup before you come here?
Right.
But what you're saying is that every single person
No, I didn't say
from
that.
Africa...
No.
That
every single person that comes from...
saying.
Every single person who comes from Africa should get checked.
That is not true, though. Not every single person that comes from Africa...
Sweetheart, listen, use your brain. Sweetheart, use...
Stop them at the border.
Oh, yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you pay for that? Why don't you pay for everybody to stop everybody at the border?
That's what
You're so
Robin said.
stupid.
That's not what I'm saying.
No,
That's what
you're
Robin
stupid.
said.
I'm not saying that everyone in Africa has a disease.
Let everybody come, we'll all get sick.
All right, yeah, okay, we made a mistake. Let all the Africans come here and get us ill.
Oh, my God.
Goodbye.
I don't believe
You're
it.
stupid. What a dummy. Everybody accuses everybody of being racist because you say something about Africa.
Racist. Everything is motivated by racism.
Racist. Don't give a crap what you are. You got a disease? Stay the hell out of here. Stay home. It's like, you send... I even send my kids to, like, a nursery school, right? I got a 3-year-old. I send her to a nursery school. These filthy parents all send their kids to school when they're sick.
And you know why they do it?
Why?
Because they don't want the kids in the house when
Right.
they're sick.
Yeah, I don't want to get sick. I'll send my kid to school. They all do it, bastards. Now I send my kid to school when she's sick. I tell you, screw them. That's all. That too. What else is in the news, Robin?
Oh, dear.
Rat finks. Whole lot of you.
It's day one of Hell Week at the Citadel.
Yeah, I'm going there.
That all-male, well, it was all-male military school.
Still is. All the chicks dropped out because they're too fat.
No. There was one girl there last year who dropped out after first couple of days of Hell Week. But this year there are 4 females.
By the way, at my house, I'm in day 735 of Hell Week. Okay? Long weekend, being yelled at. King of all media.
This time they say the women should have an easier time because at least they have each other to try to help them get through Hell Week.
And what is Hell Week?
It's the first week where they cut everybody's hair short, they learn how to march, they get the uniforms, that whole thing. Get broken into that school routine.
Hey, don't complain. For me, being there would be a picnic compared to what's going on in my house.
Teased by the upperclassmen.
All right. Yeah, what do they call them? A plebe.
Yeah.
And worse.
Joe DiMaggio, Whitey Ford, Phil Rizzuto, and more than 50,000 fans packed Yankee Stadium yesterday to honor Mickey Mantle. There was a ceremony for the unveiling of a monument.
He was a great monument.
To the great Mick, who died last August.
Great man.
Here is a bit of the ceremony.
What number, please? Help me out.
See. I think
9,
that would be
okay.
Channel 9? No, number 9.
Number 9.
It is with great pride that Whitey will now...
You have to get rid of that echo.
I love that.
Unveil the monument.
Big giant jigger of vodka. It's a big vodka bottle. The giant vodka bottle. The big... How come my echo doesn't work? Here we go again, Scott. Sucks. And don't come in here and fix it now. The big monument has an endless tap on it so you can drain beer out. Mickey Mantle. Another great role model.
And here's Billy Crystal, who was at the ceremony and gave a little talk about what Mickey Mantle meant to him.
Isn't he supposed to be shooting a movie? What's he doing?
Mickey sent me an original seat from Yankee.
An original what?
Seat.
Oh. Mickey sent me.
Stadium. Perhaps the one that I sat in 40 years ago.
Well, who cares?
It's my most cherished possession.
Oh.
And on it simply says,
this guy.
To Billy, wish you were still sitting here, and I was still playing.
Yeah, Billy, I wish you were sitting there and I could suck the farts out of your seat, okay? What a romance that was. Billy Crystal with his baseball memories. What, do we all have to live Billy Crystal's childhood? I love jazz clubs, man. My father turned me on to jazz, and I used to perform in the living room for my dad. And it was great childhood, man. Me and my brother Rip. And, man, we loved baseball, and we loved the black man. We loved the black musicians. And they'd come to our white father would bring black musicians to our house. Aren't we liberal? Kish man tuchus, Billy. Goddamn Billy Crystal.
Why are you so angry?
Goddamn childhood.
Talking about a tribute to Mickey Mantle.
F Billy Crystal and Minnie Mantle. Minnie and Mickey Mantle.
Like Minnie.
Screw Mickey Mantle. He's no hero of mine. Big deal. He could hit a ball. Big drunk. Cares.
Mantle's monument is the fourth to be erected by the Yankees. It's the first in 47 years. It's a 5-foot, 4,500-pound monument made of granite and sits behind the three other permanent monuments for legendary Yankees manager Miller Huggins, Lou Gehrig, and Babe Ruth.
Pour vodka on it. Grown man wearing that sleek costume, carrying a stick. Everyone getting all worked up. Billy Crystal writing love letters to Mickey Mantle. Jesus Christ. Why don't you guys hop in a sack together with Mickey's corpse? That's what they do. They take the corpse and put it in Billy Crystal's bed so he can jump on top of it.
Oh, let me give you some news that'll make you feel better, for goodness sake.
You know, and Jonas Salk is in an unmarked grave. Where the hell? I'd like to dedicate a monument to that bastard who cured polio. Yeah. Billy Crystal fawning over a drunken Mickey Mantle. Something despicable about it. And Billy Crystal, every special, he's got to show you him pitching the ball. Billy Crystal, man, let me see you play some goddamn baseball. You're always talking about it so much. Why don't you get out and play?
He's a great watcher.
Yeah, he's a great watcher.
When you want to see Billy really good, you watch him watch a baseball.
Yeah, he's an observer. You want to be like Mickey Mantle? Why don't you get drunk and throw up all over yourself? Yeah.
Mantle was only nice to him because he had a name.
Right.
If he had been a regular...
If he was alive today... would vomit on you people. He despised all of his fans. He was angry. There were many times a drunken Mickey Mantle sat at Mickey Mantle's restaurant, bar, and grill and cursed all you freaks out. God bless you. F you, F Timmy. Put me up there.
I'm surprised they didn't call you for the tribute.
Goddamn Billy Crystal, man. What the hell? Where the hell is he coming from? Mickey Mantle, cheapo, bad tipper. Was a bad tipper in his own restaurant. Please. Thank you, Rob. Go ahead.
Please.
Melrose Place has been a little off track, they say. That's one of your favorite TV shows. Even Aaron Spelling will admit that Fox got off the path a little bit last season with its bombing, kidnapping, psycho scenario.
Yes. Yeah, it got off track. But God bless Melrose Place. It's still a great show. And I think God bless Aaron Spelling who will get it back on track.
Well, he says Frank South, who is the executive producer, has turned the show back to relationships.
Good. I just want to see... You know what? Beverly Hills 90210 had their debut week last week. It was fabulous.
Really?
Fabulous show. You know, and most people will not admit that it was a fabulous show. They had a great premiere show. One of the couples couldn't find each other. They kept missing each other.
I rest my case. Now, consider his view of Rent with this glowing report about 90210.
Oh, I love 90210. At least there's no music in between it. And then Val found a new boyfriend. We think looks like the.
Oh, you think something's going to go on?
Well, yeah, between the accountant that she's using now. And the accountant, very nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a very interesting relationship between a young black teenage girl and that guy we know.
What guy do we know?
I can't think of his name. Not Luke Perry, the other one. Jason Priestley.
Jason Priestley.
There was a little interesting thing going on down there with them.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah, very good. And it seems like Tori has gotten back with her old boyfriend, but they broke up by the end of the episode. That's the kind of stuff I like. And I would love that. I'll tell you, we should get a monument and a speech from Billy Crystal is Aaron Spelling. God bless Aaron Spelling. Thank you. I love it.
So anyway, they say that they're fixing Melrose Place, and it should be to your liking this year.
Yeah, because I was getting nauseous from it.
And don't think it's on its last legs. Fox has already signed it up for a 6th season.
Is that right?
Yes, so you won't have to worry about that either.
More short
load
skirts.
off your mind.
Short skirts, some guys and girls just going out and stuff and getting laid. And not so much homos every minute.
Oh, didn't they say they were bringing? Oh, Greg Evigan is coming in.
Oh my God.
Help out with that.
Homo says what?
Too many fags on that show. I mean, I don't mind a little, but not every minute.
What's wrong with you?
What? What?
A sprinkle.
A sprinkling of gay.
A sprinkling of fags.
Put them back in the closet. Too much hugging between guys. Go ahead, Robin.
Arsenio Hall is in discussion, reportedly, to star in a mid-season romantic sitcom.
With those teeth?
To be produced by the DreamWorks studio. That's that Steven Spielberg, Jeffrey Katzenberg.
I know, the three Jews.
Geffen, is it?
Yeah.
All in there together?
The three wise Jews.
Variety says ABC has expressed interest in the series, but Fox also would like to give it a long-term commitment so that it would have to, they would automatically give it a 35-episode run before it could be canceled. So.
Well, maybe he'll be less annoying in a controlled situation.
Where they put dialogue in his mouth?
Yeah, because he was all right in Coming to America. I like him in that. As long as he's reading from a script, he might be okay.
Speaking of the stars, a lot of the stars are very politically active. In fact, they say they'll be coming out a lot at this Democratic convention. In fact, Kevin Costner's going to be there.
Really?
They expect
probably looking for chicks.
Convention floor, even though he's a Republican, he's a supporter of Bill Clinton.
Is that right?
That's what they say. And I see they have posted in the paper today some of the people who are the biggest givers. David Geffen, who I just mentioned from DreamWorks, has given the Democrats $575,000.
I thought you could only give up like a certain amount of money or something.
I think you give to different causes. You have a limit to what you can give this particular group or that candidate, and then you just give around. So he's given a total of $575,000 over this year, I suppose. Steven Spielberg and Jeffrey Katzenberg have given $500,000 and $400,000 respectively. Barbara Streisand's a big contributor at $142,000. Don Henley $107,000. Paul Newman $72,000. Sylvester Stallone $29,000.
Wonder how he came up with $29,000.
Two Republicans Sylvester Stallone gave.
Oh.
And but he gave $21,000 to the Democrats, so he gives to both.
Huh.
And then Frank Zappa's widow Gail.
What's she doing?
Gave $218,000.
Poor Frank had to sell those records out of the back of his house. He'd be flipping.
Largely to Democrats.
Really?
I didn't know they had that kind of money.
Me neither. I thought they were broke. God bless Gail Zappa.
Wow. Good one.
That amazed me that she made the list.
Jackie, how much money did you give?
$219,000.
Yeah. Not to be outdone, another guy who makes records in his basement. Poor Frank used to sell his records off a mailing list. Barking Tree Pumpkin Records or something.
It worked.
Yep.
You laughed at that.
Jackie's building an empire in his basement.
His wife is a major political contributor now.
Right.
Morton Downey Jr. says he will not sue the tobacco company.
Oh.
You said he was going to sue.
Well, it said in the paper. I didn't say it.
Well, apparently, I don't know if you read it wrong, but he says he's angry at the tobacco companies because he thinks they're terrorists, but he doesn't believe in class action suits. So he will not be suing. He feels that he got cancer because of his own stupid decision.
All right, I admire that.
To smoke.
I think so.
Don't blame that on anybody else.
Right. That makes more sense.
He does say the trouble today is that people will not take responsibility for their own actions.
All right.
So there. Just to clear that up. Loretta Lynn is planning some funeral services for her late husband, O.V. Mooney Lynn.
O.V. Mooney Lynn?
Yeah, that's his name. Mooney was like a nickname.
Gotcha.
O.V.
Like O.J.
was the first name, I guess.
O.J. O.V.
Mooney was his nickname.
All right.
And Lynn is his last name.
Jackie, you do a lot of mooning.
On Saturday.
Maybe we should name you Mooney. Yeah, I moon. All the time.
He died on Thursday at the age of 69.
Oh, that's a sexy age.
Oh.
That's my favorite number, 69. I engaged in that this weekend.
Larry King must be good friends with Johnny Cochran because he says Cochran's book, Journey to Justice, is going to be released in November.
Well, Larry King will kiss anybody's
and
ass.
Cochran will start a whopping 44-city tour for the autobiography. His first appearance on TV will be with Barbara Walters because of a contract he has with ABC, and his second will be live on the Larry King Show.
Will he discuss
says that O.J. Simpson's name does not appear in Cochran's book until page 260.
Well, there's a lot of white women and stuff to talk about up until then. I wonder who I hate more, Larry King or Johnny Cochran. I think I hate Johnny Cochran more.
Or Billy Crystal. He really went off on that.
Billy Crystal. It's his problem. Sitting there talking about Mickey Mantle.
Oh, no, don't
Don't even get me started. Slowly I turn. Man, I'm mad. No, everybody, he knows everybody. Mr. America. Billy Crystal. Good, God bless him. Mr. Baseball. Suddenly he took over baseball. All right. Is that it? Get me the hell out of here already.
A couple other things I want to mention to you.
You bring up one more thing, my head will explode.
Stanford Junior Tiger Woods has won his third consecutive U.S. Amateur Golf Championship.
Never heard of him.
This is a young black man.
Oh.
What?
Now blacks are taking over golf? Is that news?
This is the first ever three-peat in the history of golf.
Oh, my God. It's a white man's sport. Is nothing segregated anymore?
Woods set the mark at the Pumpkin Ridge Golf Club in Cornelius, Oregon.
Now we'll have to invent
fashion coming from behind.
Now we'll have to invent a sport that costs more money to play.
So here is Tiger Woods on his historic win.
Good. I'm glad a black guy finally broke that sport because I'm sick of white guys going around thinking they're athletes.
It's one of those days where I just dug down deep and hung in there. Steve played 68-70. Great plan.
But not good enough.
Jackie was like, he says to me, hey, I remember when they were all caddies. Now look.
They dropped the bag.
Are there any black bowling champions?
I don't know. Better keep it quiet.
I'm thinking of getting into that sport.
And one final story today to send you off with. Oh, no, I've got a couple. Well, first, here's a couple of clips from Dr. Moreau, which was the #1 movie at the box office this weekend.
Really? What did it break in?
Oh, I don't have the figures in front of me. Why do you ask?
In private parts, I'm going to mate some animals with human beings. Just so I can get that buzz going. All right, here it is. Dr. Moreau. Whatever.
I don't think that I...
Who's that?
...have the...
Marlon Brando.
Jesus. What is that, a British accent on him now?
...intellectual ability to condense 17 years of study.
How about moving your bowels before you do a scene?
And get the food out of his mouth.
Yeah.
It sounds like his mouth is full.
You think he stuffed cotton in his mouth like he did for The Godfather again?
I think it's food.
Explanation. For the moment, it will have to...
They put a hippo's head on Marlon Brando's body and it looked normal.
Look the right side.
Say that the...
I can't sit through this.
People that you witnessed before...
#1?
...living under my care and protection... animals...
This is weird. I don't think there's a sentence this long in my whole movie.
...infused with human genes... in the course of a series of scientific studies designed by...
Is this for real?
This is real. I didn't pull this from... I didn't make it up.
Wow. We have to be what we are.
Animals.
Not what the Father tried to make us. To go on 2 legs.
Is this him again?
No, this is one of the animals he made.
Oh, yes, an animal?
Yeah.
Oh, because he mates humans with animals.
Yeah.
And he's the father.
Yes.
God damn, that was ponderous.
Who we are. Not what the father made us.
Everybody goes into... During these long speeches, 3 members of Marlon Brando's family went to jail.
Very hard.
Man,
perhaps 4 is better. Anyway.
Screw you.
Well, let me see here. I now have the figures. It was #1 at the box office over the weekend, grossing an estimated $9 million.
Oh, $9 million, big deal.
Police.
Followed by Tin Cup, the golf film with Kevin Costner, which is #2. And finally today, let me tell you...
Billy Crystal.
No, that 2 police officers were suspended in Madison, Wisconsin. They were suspended with pay after one of them urinated in a liquor bottle.
Big deal.
And both watched an intoxicated man drink from it.
Big deal.
The officers then arrested the 26-year-old man for having an open alcohol container.
Oh, well, that's wrong.
They were just having a field day.
Right. That's not right.
They have refused to release the names of the officers.
Okay.
The man, they report, suffered no ill effects from drinking the urine.
That's too bad.
The officers could face criminal charges, including disorderly conduct or food tampering, according to the district.
Thank you, Robin.
That's what's happening.
Jackie Jokman, good luck to you with your Sergeant Pecker non-stop filthy jokes, 78 wild minutes, $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, go see Jackie November 1st and 2nd at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas.
Oh, I will.
Wow. That's a big gig for you.
Out of retirement.
For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. That's going to be a big show. A lot of people looking forward to that. Let me do a couple of commercial words and then the plugs and everything else. Thank you.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Patent draft.
97.1 The Eagle. With The Howard Stern Show. With The Howard Stern Show.
And now the most important part of the show, the plugs.
This weekend, you can come down to see Steve Grillo at the grand opening, Grand Carpet, in Parsippany, New Jersey on Sunday, September 1st from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, just call Scott the Engineers, Rocket Entertainment, 718-BAG-5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.